I'm sorry for all of the abrupt cuts that have been happening. Usually it's because of my sound that I've been doing that. But now I turned off the Elgato sound capture card because that's, I guess, what was causing the echoing. So now we're here, back in Gutsman stage. I'm sorry if I created new parts because of it. But honestly, I just wanted this recording to be a little bit better in terms of just quality. So now, oh god, here comes one of these guys again. So be careful with that, guys, because usually that guy will take off most of your health if he runs into you. So now we're at Gutsman. Like I said, Dr.Wily just has a total obsession with Gutsman. He's like, oh, I want Gutsman. He's mine. Like out of all Robot Masters, like Gutsman. So let's meet him right now. Gutsman is weak to the bomb. Now you want to be careful when you're fighting him because he'll throw these rocks at you. He'll also stun the ground. So just be careful. Also, it's kind of looking sprite limitation-y right now. So just be careful whenever you fight. You gotta place your bombs right. Like how I'm not doing right now. It's like he's dropping it harder than the base right now. Meanwhile, Gutsman's just... There we go. Yeah, see, usually Gutsman just stays in the corner over there, just decides like, hey, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit here. I know, right? Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was checking a text from one of my friends. Anyways, now that we killed half the Robot Master roster in Mega Man 1, it's time to go after the Elemental Trio. Elec Man, Iceman, Fireman. So we're gonna kill Elec Man first, because honestly, we would love his weapon. I think his weapon's the best in the game. I can't really think of any kind of weapon that's better than Elec Man's. Also, I probably won't kill him in one life because he's pretty tough. He's so tough. I mean, him and Iceman, like, they're so tough they'll kill you in 3 hits. So you have to be careful with him. He is marked as dangerous. So as we're going through this right now, you can use the bomb power-up to obviously kill those unkillable discs. You'll be getting a later power-up, or actually, the power-up we're about to get now, the Elec Beam, and you can easily decimate those things without the bombs just sitting there. So it takes a little bit less time. Thank goodness. So Elec Man's level is just a big tower. Like it's just monotonely going through it. And here comes a staple. These things. The disappearing, reappearing blocks. So these things are frustrating. For certain reasons. They can sometimes impede your progress. They could also, it just deals with patience. You have to be careful. Especially with what I just did there. Because they can fling you off. Or, like, in a sudden abrupt time, you will lose your footing. But once you get the timing down, you should be fine. And, whew, that was close. I thought it was going to fall all the way down. That's a good thing I didn't. So yeah, like, this stage is very shaft-like. So you're gonna be going up the tower like all day. Like you'll have some of these abrupt stops under a bottomless pit. So you just gotta be careful with your footing. You just gotta make sure you're firm. Otherwise, well, death. Like, there's no if or buts. You're dead. That's just what happens. So, usually, when you play this game on the first Mega Man, what you want to do on Elec Man stage, you want to go up to the right. And I'm saying this because, like, if anybody else is going to play this, like, obviously you play it better than me, but, because I am playing like garbage right now. You're going to want the Guts power-up to get rid of these blocks. That's what the Guts power-up is for, otherwise it's just completely useless. And you want to get this. Now this is very important. You cannot beat the game without it. I'm stressing this because you don't want to miss it. So it's going to be on the right. You're going to use the Guts block. It is called the Magnet Beam. What you're going to use for it, and I'll show you it in a minute. Those electric beams. Very frustrating. But you see a Guts block up there. And come on, enemy. There you go. So you use the Guts power up, and of course the thing hits me. So this is the use of the Magnet Beam. It is a platform. That is all it is. That is all it is right there. A platform. Now, I'm glad we got it now because it saves so much trouble later. Because you're going to need it later. Definitely. Meanwhile, we're getting to the end of Elec Man's stage. And of course, a friendly neighborhood walker is going to be right here. And... well, that just happened. That's okay. Cool thing about this is that you still keep the magnet. You still keep the power-ups. So good thing we didn't lose the magnet, otherwise you have to go to the right again. But I still like going to the right because it's so much easier. I mean, yeah, you're stuck, but at least you don't have to deal with the enemies outside, or the enemy Elec beams outside. So, I mean, you gotta deal with them inside, but... and I am failing hard. Fail. So bad right now. Okay, nope. There we go. Oh, of course I've... should have just stuck with the bomb power up. There we go. Both gone. Okay, good. Oh, another thing that you should worry about, and this doesn't get fixed until I think Mega Man 3. Do not change your power-up unless you are prepared to grab the ladder again. Because if you change in the power-up menu and you're on the ladder, you will fall. I have had that happen to me so many times. And I didn't go for that extra life because I didn't want to hurt. I don't need it. Well, I might need it. Okay, I definitely need it. Especially when I'm dealing with a Elec Man stage. And the next stage that's coming up. Like, that is certain death, almost. Definitely. Okay. Sorry if I go silent on these parts, because usually it takes concentration and just a whole lot of effort just to get through those bottomless pits. And if I screw up once, then, well, I'm gone, so... usually I would like to make it better. I try to make this better for the viewers. And of course, I never learn. I'm not patient when it comes to that certain area. Ouch. We'll make it. We will make it. And we will win. We won't let Dr.Wily. Dr.Wily, as Megman 8 likes to call it. We won't let Dr.Wily win. Elmer Fudd Dr. Light. Lol. Alright. Alright, I forgot about the physics. So, in this game, like I said, the physics are very wonky because, I mean, and I don't really blame it. But, and, whoa, I thought that enemy just... come on, man. Guts. Eat it. And of course I missed. That is why we have the Mega Buster. As insurance policies. So like I said, we're coming up to Elec now. Oh, and also the physics. Right. So, no invincibility frames, like I said, so if you get hit in the spikes, you die. Slippery physics. Like you're on a skating ring. Check. Another thing is, you'll drop like a rock. And I'm just gonna tank the damage to save time. So we're on Elec Man. And how many lives I got? Alright, I got 2. Well, technically 3. Sorry guys, I'm just, usually I'm not this impatient, but sometimes I just can't tell. Especially with the recording software. Like, my Elgato capture card is just showing me, hey, this beam's probably not here. It looks very delayed, so that's why it kind of looks really bad. Now let's see if I can kill Elec Man with 1 bar of health. I doubt it. As a man that tries to kill you in 3 hits, yep. Maybe I would have lived if I just jumped to the beam, but I think it's a bit easier to beat Elec Man with full health, because honestly, it helps to have full health against Elec Man. Oh my! Just as I say that, I get hit by Elec Beam. Okay. Alright. It's like Operation Dissection. More like Operation Bisection. Okay. So Elec Man, he'll shoot a beam right here. Just jump it. Well, if you react in time. And like I said, he's weak to the Cutman attack. And 3 hits will do him in, and 3 hits will do you in. So it's like a showdown. It's a gun showdown. It's time for a showdown. Time for a showdown. So that's the end of Cutman. We cut his wires. And also, like, there's a lot of references to as to why these weaknesses happen. Like with Bomb Man, like his weakness is Fire Man, and you know, like you light a bomb. Cutman is Guts Man because like you pick up rocks and building stuff and like rock paper scissors. So yeah, this is the 3rd part. By the way, I'm sorry for cutting this a little bit short by killing just Elec Man, but the next 2 parts, or the next part, I'll kill both Iceman and Fireman. Well, I'll try. Anyways, this is the end of the recording, so everybody, I'm signing off, and have a good day.